If you want those wide open Texas skies, if you want to put a garage just anywhere on your property, if you want your driveway to wrap around, if you want your fence to be purple, I mean, you can if you want, but this is the place for you. Where are we? I'll show you later. We're not super far out, and these homes are fantastic prices. So let's take a look. Starting out, this is a 2,800 square foot home. This is the Victorian, and this is on a 1 acre lot. You can already tell we're stepping into something nice. Sliding glass back door, no one behind you. Love that. You have the office right off the entryway. Let's turn some lights on here. There it is. There is your dining area. Beautiful fireplace. Breakfast nook area. And take a look at this giant island. Man, you can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 seats there. Yeah, this is nice. Then what you got over here? You got pantry and another pantry. So that's kind of cool. Step into your 3-car garage. Traditional side-by-side 3-car. Love seeing that. This is grandma's room, or whoever needs to be right by the garage. Decent sized closet. An ensuite bathroom. Just kidding. It's Jack and Jill. Man, these always get me. Not bad though. Good sized closet. Yeah. So you got the 2 rooms by the garage, and then here's your utility with some funky tile. I don't know that I would do that, but you might. Man, just look at that extended patio. Your backyard goes all the way. See the edge of that fence. You can do whatever you want. Did I mention no HOA? No HOA. I'm just gonna say it again. And you're gonna love the outdoors so much that your bedroom has an exterior door. So that's nice. It's hot, so I'm not gonna go out there. You got your bathroom all closed off. Good size. Nice and wide. Beautiful bathtub shower. Toilet with some storage. Love that. And then your deep closet with a window. So yeah, that's the Victorian floor plan. I think it's a great option. It's definitely got the curb appeal. High ceilings are fantastic. I'll show those one more time. We got 10-foot ceilings. Up here, kind of steps up a little bit. So that's cool. So yeah, since one of the appeals is the lot, let's take a look again about how much space you get from your driveway, because this is why people are buying out here. You'll see they got a building. There's one. You can see them everywhere. I bet if we go out in the backyard, we'll just see rows of them. But here's your driveway. You can have it extended out to whatever. Plenty of space. And look, even neighbors got a building. So if you need to build an additional structure here, maybe for car lift or just to store all your random stuff, you know. This is the place. There's no HOA. That's just beautiful. And we're not super far out. So let me show you where on the map we are. So if you've watched any of our videos, you know we love the Roy City, Lavon, Rockwall area. Just a little bit past that, right on the edge of Josephine and Roy City, is Nevada, and that's where we are. This is Providence Point by Stonehollow Homes. Alrighty, if you like that one, here's another single story, bit bigger, at just under 3,200 square foot, actually a little cheaper. So excited to show you this one. It is beautiful. I think I like this floor plan a little bit better. I like how it lays out. Yeah, so let's go. First of all, they're just nailing it with that curb appeal. That's beautiful. And your 3-car garage. Still acre lot, still no HOA. I'm gonna keep saying that because I know there's so many of you guys moving to Texas. You're like, 50-foot lot, what is that, 40 foot? No, not over here, not with Stonehollow Providence Point. All right, so you walk in, big entryway, lots of natural light, high ceilings. There's your office, and over here's your dining. I'm actually gonna go back through that way here in a second. I always love a good powder bath. That's close to the front door. Love that. I want to show you kind of a lifestyle tour coming through your 3-car garage. Because when you own this, you're not going to walk through the front door that often, right? That's your guest experience. You want to know what it's like to live here. Now this ladder will be put up. There's your attic access, 3-car garage. You come in through the utility room. So that's pretty nice. You got some cabinet space, counter space, pantry right there. Good sized pantry. So what's that? 5 steps, put your groceries away. Turn the corner, there's your fridge. So I think that function is just fantastic. All right, so on to the beautiful stuff. Obviously we got plenty of space in the countertop. Beautiful backsplash, love that. This is the extended version of the floor plan. So this area is a little bit bigger, deeper. You got a nice wide patio to look at your big backyard. There we go. And then if you get this specific home, there's your backyard. Pretty decent. And I'll show you another spot in the master where it's extended. First, let's take a look over here. We got 2 bedrooms and a media room. Not just any media room. That's a deep media room. Like, I don't know if you can tell. I wish I brought my stand to set you on, but this is a big media room. Try not to get dizzy. There's my view. Like, that is huge. All right, then walking through, here's your first closet, bathroom, with the tile all the way up. Oh, that's nice. I can work my camera. And then decent sized bedroom. Now, you're gonna have to keep the kids out of that media room if this is where the kids are staying. All right, so we got 2 doors here for this one, this bathroom. Going into this secondary room here. And another decent sized closet. Stonehollow is a pretty good mix. Custom build with just a handful of floor plans. They know what they're doing. They've been doing it a long time. And they do a really good job. All right. So all we have left is the master. You're kind of tucked away here. Got a little closet there, but just huge master. Like this is another part of the extended, like, can you even tell? It's so big. Oh, I didn't tell you. If you want sliding glass, they'll happily do that. What do we think of this tile? Pretty good. What do we think of that tile? Or this tile? All the way around, that's beautiful. Man, so much light, frosted window, just beautiful, elegant touches. What, another pantry? Just kidding, it doesn't have to be a pantry. I always love a good tall ceiling and toilet room for whatever you end up doing there. And always windows in the closet, feels nice. Maybe a little more dust on your clothes, but that means you can get rid of those. It's a little life advice, right? If your clothes collect dust, you don't wear them enough. You don't like them, just get rid of them. I'll be here all week. So yeah, that is the Castleberry floor plan. Just beautiful. I think everything is very functional. So yeah, let me stand over here and let's talk pricing. All right. So at the time of recording this one has dropped down to just below $675, so $674,999. We have good relationships here, and we'd be happy to represent you. May even be able to work something out. Like I said, good relationships. People here are fantastic. First one we saw, that Victorian, that one is $689. My guess, the higher price is because it backs up to that lot that's probably not going to be anything for a long time. Just a little bit of a lot premium. But if you don't care about that, you still want the 1 acre, you can still do whatever you want over here. You're saving money. This one's almost 3,200 square foot. Fantastic deal. No HOA. Don't have to tell you what that price is because it's zero. Tax is about 1.5. So fantastic. No mud, no PID. Your monthly payment's going to be much lower because of that. And we're in Nevada. If you've never heard of Nevada, that's okay. It's just right on the edge of other places you've heard of. So it's 20 minutes from downtown Rockwall, like 40 minutes maybe to Dallas. Like it's not that far out here. And you get these insane deals. You get so much land, you get beautiful houses at some pretty amazing prices. So I know this isn't everyone's cup of tea. And so if that's you, you're watching this like, I don't need all that. I'd rather live closer. If I'm spending that much money, I want to be closer to, yeah, we get that. We've heard all that. This is a very specific person. I love the country. I was born and raised kind of in this area, but I know that's not for everyone. And so if that's you, we would still love to help you, be that resource for your family. Born and raised here, we have good connections with a lot of builders all over the Metroplex. And we'd love to connect your budget and lifestyle preferences with the right community and the right builder that we trust, that would do a good job for your family. But as always, we don't know you need help until you reach out. So please reach out. That number there is below, and we'll see you on the next one.